Hi y'all, it's about lunchtime. Hope everyone's having a good day so far and had a great weekend, great Sunday. Like Doc said, Shane over at DLT said at the end of his video yesterday, if you don't have a church family or you're not going to church, find one, and you can always try another one if you don't like the first one you go to, because they're everywhere, frankly. So yeah, find a church you like and enjoy the preacher and whatnot. But anyway, yeah, kind of do my videos or my clips so far today a little bit different. Normally I would do an intro video before I got started, but I've already been doing, like I said, it's about lunch now, so I've already been working for a while now. I've got a lot of good footage and made some good points and that kind of thing. But yeah, y'all, yeah, we're gonna discuss, different things about customers, and like I said, I've thrown out some good tips and pointers when it comes to mowing certain types of yard. We're at a weedy yard here, and I got some footage earlier talking about some things to consider when it comes to these weedy yards. But yeah, y'all, get a chance, if you enjoy listening to different preachers on YouTube and whatnot like I do, go look up ACC in Auburn, and the preacher there is obviously where I go, Miles Fidel. Awesome preacher. I mean, honestly, I may be a little biased, but I feel like he's one of the best, if not the best preacher I've ever heard. Like literally every single sermon is fantastic. So get a chance, go on YouTube and find him and listen to at least one of his sermons. I think you'll really like it. But yeah, y'all, everyone's having a great day. I'll put together a good video, and I'll talk to you later. Hey y'all, so I'm at the yard here. When I was doing the intro earlier, I'm getting ready to mow. Obviously you can see it's very weedy. This is a really good customer here. He's really laid back, pretty big yard. It'll take two of us about 30 minutes, $70. But anyway, a couple of things, a couple of points I want to bring up while I'm thinking about it when it comes to this kind of yard, a weedy yard like this. So a lot of times, even if it's kind of wet, it ain't gonna matter to mow this, and he's so laid back, he isn't gonna care if I come, it's a little bit wet, and get some tracks in it. So consider that when you're building your customer base. And another thing to consider is the fact that it is a weedy yard, so you want to make sure you're cutting it kind of low. I know those of you that are experienced already know this, but I'm going to be cutting this at 2 inches. I'm tempted to go at 1 3/4, but I'll cut it at 2. My lady said they did a good job. But yeah, y'all, just a couple points to consider. I'll get some footage while I'm riding the mower. Hey y'all, so I'm at another one here, particular customer's house I've been doing for a while now. I've had some issues here since the fall with these dogs in the back, as you can see. So I'm always having to worry about them being in the backyard, and a lot of times they'll create a huge mess. So yeah, I'm actually waiting on her now to go ahead and put these dogs up so I can mow it. So I'm actually surprised it's not a huge mess, to be honest with you, because the last few times it's been that way. And there's always all kinds of random things that hurt your mower. So I'm just curious what you guys would do in this situation. I mean, honestly, I hate to drop her. She's a nice lady, and her husband passed away a couple years ago. And I'd hate to leave her hanging, because I know obviously she needs somebody to mow, but it's just one of those situations where I'm really not sure what to do. And frankly, it's out of my region, my 15-mile radius where I have most of my customers. We all talk about that route density and whatnot. She has given me a good Christmas bonus this past year and the previous year, so that's something I think about too, like I've mentioned in the past videos. So yeah, just curious what you would do in the situation. Would you drop her or keep mowing it? Hey y'all, so I'm at the same house I was just talking about with the dogs in it. I want to give you a quick tip, something I'm doing here. This is the first cleanup of the year as far as mowing. So obviously a lot of leaves, as you can see. So what I went ahead and did, I went ahead and weeded it first, just to knock a lot of these weeds out of the beds, or leaves, excuse me, out of the beds. And now I'll get my navigator and I'll get some footage of me sucking up all this mess, all this trash and debris with the navigator. Yeah, y'all, that's something to consider. and take your weed eater in some situation to go ahead and weed eat first. And I was able to knock all them leaves out to the grass to suck up. Hey y'all, so I just got some footage, obviously of me mowing this yard right here behind me. Hope everyone's having a great day, by the way. It's already about 10:30 right now, we've done a bunch. But anyway, as you can see, I mowed it pretty low. Once it starts growing, picking it up, we'll raise it up to around 3. So yeah, obviously this time of year is still coming up, and this will actually help stimulate the grass. It's greening up pretty nicely, but this will help even more. And as you can see, I went ahead and while I was here and put down my second round of pre-emergent. This yard was actually loaded with weeds when we started last year. Had a lot of garlic and onions, and ever since I started treating it, 4-year treatments, there's still a few here and there, but it looks so much better. But anyway, yeah, I was able to mow and knock out the pre-emergent all in one, 65 each, so 130 bucks, about 30 minutes. So yeah, y'all, I mean, that's a big advantage of having the treatments. You can, and that's this truck especially, you can knock them out at the same time we're here at a particular house. But anyway, y'all, everyone's having a good day. I'll get some more footage later. Hey y'all, hope everyone had a good day today. Made some money. I know had a really good day today. Got a lot of mowing done. Did quite a good bit of spraying as well. Got, I don't know, probably 7 or 8 yards that we treated. Hope you didn't look into the eclipse, you know, because they claim that if you do, it might hurt your eyesight a little bit. And even though they say that, I went ahead and took a peek and my eyes seem to be doing fine. So obviously I got the Toro sunglasses on, Shane, just in case you're watching the video today. But yeah, y'all had a great day. Overall, we actually ended up doing a big gutter cleaning job as well. And there is some good money doing that. I don't go around picking them out by hand. I typically just blow them out. And by the way, I got a turtle here. I want to show you. I'm hoping he'll come out of his shell. Brought him home to show my kids because they love animals and turtles especially. So ended up bringing this little guy home. Unfortunately, the dogs kind of spooked him a little bit, so he's hiding away. But he actually likes to socialize a little bit, to be honest with you. So I'm hoping he'll come out here in a minute so you can see him. But yeah, it's been a good day. Hope you had a blessed day. I want to respond to a video that Stanley, I think it's Stanley Dirt Monkey. I forget, the entire name or whatever. But yeah, pretty popular YouTube guy, obviously in our industry, landscape industry and whatnot. I think he primarily does more excavation and that kind of thing, but he had a video that he come up with a week or so ago and was talking about things that you don't need to do in the landscape industry, and he had a list, and he started out with mowing grass. Okay, so he said mowing grass was a race to the bottom, I think was the words that he said. And frankly, he didn't give any real context behind that statement. And frankly, I really disagree for the most part. I mean, I will say this, if you're out there and you really don't know what you're doing and you're not charging correctly, it can be a race to the bottom. But guys, there's a reason why there's so many people out there with a truck and a trailer mowing grass, a lot of them part-time, because there is money in mowing grass, y'all. I mean, it's really that simple. Like I said, as long as you're charging correctly and doing a good job, those are the two primary things you need to be doing. Because if you do a good job, I'm telling you, the word is going to spread, okay? Hey, one customer is going to tell their friend, who's going to tell their friends, who's going to tell their family member, and hey, the next thing you know, you got 50 customers, okay? So, I mean, you only have to do this full time to make some good extra money doing. Like I said, you can do it part time. There's plenty of guys that do that. But yeah, y'all, it just bothers me when people like that are popular on YouTube just come out and say that without really giving any real context behind it. That statement saying that mowing grass is a race to the bottom. Because frankly, it's not, y'all. I mean, like I said, I've been doing this 20 years, y'all, and it's afforded me a great life. And mowing grass isn't the only thing that I do, obviously. If you've been watching the channel, you know that. I do several other different types of things, but it's afforded me a great life. You do have to work hard, yes. Do you got to do a good job? Yes. Do you have to make sure you're being consistent? Yes. But it's a great field to be in, okay? And I'm proof of that. So when people say that, it kind of just rubs me the wrong way. Like I said, if he would have given some context behind it and some explanation behind it as to why he thinks that mowing grass is a race to the bottom, it'd be one thing, but he didn't do that. So I just want to kind of clarify and let you know that if you're discouraged when you see guys like that are popular on YouTube, not to let it get you down, okay? Because you know that if you've been doing this long enough and you know what you're doing, you know that's not the case. So I just wanted to say a little bit of encouraging word out there that, especially to you new guys, not to be discouraged when you see guys like that saying that, making that statement, because it's not true. Don't let people discourage you, guys. I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and say it, because I get discouraged by some other YouTubers that like that if you don't have 5 crews out there running, that you're failing it, in this industry. I do have a few guys working for me, some part-timers as well, but I've done very well, very blessed, very thankful to the Lord above for blessing me with an awesome life. And my life and the situation I'm in financially is due to cutting grass. That's where I got started. And that's my bread and butter thing that I do, maintenance. Obviously you can do a lot of different things with that as you grow your business and customer base, obviously trimming bushes, and I do the treatments and all that. But yeah, y'all, just curious if anybody else saw that and what your thoughts are. If you did, feel free to comment, because I just, like I said, I just get a little disappointed when people come out and just make those kind of statements, because it can be discouraging, especially to people that are new to doing what we do. And just wanted to encourage you, like I said, make sure you're doing a good job and you're getting your pricing right. And those are the two main things as far as what I see in terms of being successful when it comes to cutting grass, okay? It's not a race to the bottom, y'all. I'm just gonna say it like that. It can be in certain situations if you don't know what you're doing, you're not pricing these jobs correctly. But overall, if you do those two things, it's a great industry to be in. It can lead to other, even more profitable services that you can add to your business. But it all starts with grass cutting. So don't get discouraged. Don't let people discourage you. You know, there's people that have a big following and all that kind of thing. So yeah, just thought I'd throw that out there, y'all. Hope that was an encouraging word, and take it for what you want. That's just my opinion, and I don't have any problem with Dirt Monkey or whatever. He seems like a nice guy. I just heard that and I was like, I gotta say something about it. So that's why I said what I said. And listen, guys, hope everyone's having a great week so far. I know me and the turtle doing pretty well. I'm probably gonna go take him to the creek here in a minute, and my kids will be disappointed before my wife gets home. So yeah, y'all, hope everyone has a great rest of the week, and I'll talk to you later.